What is mutually assured destruction? MAD in the Cold War. Imagine a world where two superpowers hold enough firepower to wipe each other out completely. That was the reality during the Cold War, a time of intense rivalry between the United States and the Soviet Union. Both nations built massive arsenals of nuclear weapons, each capable of destroying the other many times over. This led to a strategy called mutually assured destruction, or MAD for short. It was a way to prevent either side from launching a nuclear attack because they knew it would mean their own destruction too. The idea was simple but powerful. If one side attacked, the other would respond with a devastating retaliatory strike. This threat of total destruction kept the peace, even though both sides were armed to the teeth. The roots of MAD go back to after World War II, when nuclear weapons became more advanced. The United States and the Soviet Union started stockpiling thousands of nuclear warheads. The United States, under President Dwight Eisenhower, wanted to keep a strategic advantage by having more nuclear weapons and delivery systems like bombers and missiles. They believed that if both sides knew they could retaliate after an attack, neither would risk starting a nuclear war. This idea of second strike capability became the backbone of MAD. It meant that even if one side was hit first, they could still respond with enough force to cause unacceptable damage. During the Cold War, MAD shaped how both superpowers interacted. It prevented direct nuclear conflict but led to an arms race, with each side trying to build more and better weapons. They developed missile silos, submarines, and bombers to make sure they could retaliate from anywhere. This constant buildup was expensive and tense, but it was seen as necessary to keep the peace. MAD also influenced other conflicts, like the Vietnam War. While nuclear war was kept at bay, the superpowers supported opposing sides in proxy wars, fighting through other countries instead of directly with nuclear weapons. In the end, MAD was a kind of peace through fear. It kept nuclear war from happening but created a world where conventional wars and conflicts still occurred. It was a delicate balance, where the threat of total destruction kept everyone in check. This strategy shows how the Cold War was not just about ideology or territory but also about managing the terrifying power of nuclear weapons. It was a complex dance of deterrence that defined the era and shaped global politics for decades.